Hi, it's Ayesha here from GODFM, and I want to talk about what happens to people when they go to sleep. I want to talk about REM sleep and the ringing. If you're a targeted individual, or even if you're not, and you get the ringing, I want to tell you what it is and what it does. When they put the ringing on, this is to reconfigure your brain into a state where it is not in control of its own mind. It's a body snatch and a soul snatch. Okay, just so you're aware. And this is damn serious, so you need to listen up. If you're a gang stalker or targeted individual, you need to take a note of this because it's coming for everyone. I'm not messing around. Okay, if you want your freedom, gang stalkers, targeted individuals, you need to listen up. When they put the ringing on, when you go to sleep, they synchronize it and they transfer you through your consciousness through to a deep underground military base where you are transferred into a clone copy of yourself. You are tortured, tormented, and all sorts of things happen. They wipe your memory and then pop you back into your body. All right. They also do shaking of the bed, and they have different lights faced at you, which are microwave weapons, which cook and do different things to your body. So usually it's one of the neighbors or all of them, and they have to synchronize it, and they'll point a light, and this is what causes your backache, your neck ache, your bum ache, your itchy feet as well, the shaking of the floor. And they link it with appliances and they synchronize it with your own Wi-Fi. They duplicate your Wi-Fi 192.168.1.1. How do I know? Because I have studied this and I've worked it out. All right. This is why you've got the BT open reach vehicles on the road, modifying the lights, modifying the Wi-Fi, modifying the little telephone exchange system on a regular basis. When you've got people putting stuff in your water, and then you're also being sprayed like bugs every 2 seconds by these people. All right? That's what happens. Your neighbors, people around you, even when you walk to the shops. How does it happen? Well, it's a spiritual thing as well. It is a demonic control. Once they've got the nano into the neighbors, they can control their minds too. You think I'm joking? I'm not joking. I'm a witness to it. And 40 other people on my WhatsApp group are also witness to this. All right. Now, there's a noise that comes on. And it sounds a bit like a jet airplane. It's like, you know. And there's another one which is like a road sweeper noise. Then there is the vacuums that they put on. It's like a sound of a vacuum to shield the frequencies that are coming at you. All right. And then they also have the helicopters, the motorbikes. All of these are to activate different elements of the nano in your home, in your appliances, and inside you. How do I know? Because the Lord told me. And because I found out for myself. So, I'm warning you to listen to me. If you want your freedom, you need to disable all of these 5G towers, reconfigure the 3G, the exchange that we had, which is a telephone operating system. We do not want voice over internet protocol. They have taken out all the phone boxes so that we can't communicate with one another. They've synchronized everything to 5G little towers and boxes, and they've also got little aerials that they point at your house. If there's an aerial pointed at your house, you can guarantee that it's not pointed at your house so they can watch TV. Okay? And it's usually got a little box attached, and it's actually a weapon. All right? You need to wake up. They can do all of this through your Wi-Fi, your Bluetooth, your lights, your fire alarms, your TV. All they need to do is hook up a bit of wiring, and they're extra earthing everything so that the earth shakes, so that there's extra current running through the electricity, so you're getting EF readings of 2000, at least I am, of each plug socket, which is damn dangerous. All right? If you don't listen to me, gang stalkers, and realize that your freedom is also at risk, and if you are a member of the public listening to me, you need to listen to me, because they're coming for you too. They're going to do the same to you as they've been doing to me and all my brothers and sisters. This is the electronic torture element. All right? And this is why you wake up with neck ache, backache, bum ache, and all the other things. Because your doll of you is so tormented and tired that it happens in your own body. Do you understand? Okay. Wake up. If you're a targeted individual, you get. If you tell the truth about anything on the media or anything like this, they will come after you. Yes. And they will follow you. They will torture you. They will hack you. They will stalk you. They will break into your home and they will rape you. They will also home invade you. I've got on my door all the black seal from inside. It is all loose and cut away. You want to know why? Because someone's levered my door, my front door, so many times to come in my home. These people will come in through your windows. I'm not joking. Now, the radiation devices only go through one wall normally, so they will pick a place where you've got a window to transmit the message to wherever they want to transmit it. I've got little laser lights that show up all over my home against walls that don't have a window anywhere. And I'm like, where's that? It's like a bright light goes on. Yeah, I'm not joking, all right? I've seen this with my own eyes. It is something supernatural. It is a demonic thing. It is. And prayer is the only way. But if you're listening to me, you need to take a note of what I'm saying, because this is coming for the rest of everybody. The digital ID is this whole thing. This is the same stuff, right? It's coming for you. Where you will go to sleep and you will wake up in the metaverse and you will never be able to come back out of it. They will put you in an REM sleep state forever. You will not be able to come back to your body. And you'll wake up there. And they will take your organs and your body parts. This is a fight for your mind, body, and spirit and soul. And you need to wake up to what is happening and going to happen, not just to me or truth speakers, but to anybody else in the world that is real. Okay, I talk to people every day. Yesterday I was online on a live show with Debbie, and there was another one as well. And there was a lady there called Duchess, and she has been raped by these people. Raped. I've also been raped. Every woman that is part of this targeted individual program is raped against their will by the people doing this. These are drug dealers. The same people who buy and sell adrenochrome are hiring the lower end of society, the drug dealers and the scum of society, to come and break in to your home. They have so much money, they influence neighbors, your family. They blackmail people. They tell them, if you don't support us, your name will be blackened and you won't be able to get a job and you won't be able to do this and you won't be able to do that. So you turn a blind eye while we terrorize and torture and torment and make this person life a living nightmare. And this is how this whole program is facilitated. Now listen, if you want your freedom, then you need to listen to me, because I'm not imagining these things are happening. Share my content and warn the rest of the world that they need to take down the BT things, the 5G. Yeah, while you're being paid to do it, you secretly rewire everything and take out all of the gamma ray and all of those other things that are rigged up in the 5G boxes. And they put them on top of the schools, on top of the churches, on top of the car parks. They've even put them in the drains. We need the public, the people, everybody to take them out. Or you're going to end up like me, where your life becomes a living terror show and you can't earn a living because you're being hacked every 2 seconds. On my banking, I've always got a second phone. My own SIM card won't work. I can't use my own telephone number. I can't use my phone. Do you realize that this is identity theft and fraud beyond anybody's comprehension, what has happened to me and my friends? And Action Fraud will do nothing. The police will do nothing, and they're rolling out the digital ID. And this is coming for you. And I'm not a lawyer. I work for God. And I believe Jesus is coming, yes. But it's up to us also to do our little bits and pieces here. You hear me? And you please share this content. They shadow ban me so that people cannot hear what really happens. And if you want your freedom, don't have a phone. Take out your SIM card and leave your phone at home. And say, I don't have a phone. Put your SIM card in a small little EE router. You can buy them on eBay and you can hide your Wi-Fi. You understand? And you use that as your Wi-Fi, and you take out the SIM card out of your phone, and you lose that little tray, and you never use your phone as a phone ever again. Your smart device has a camera on the front and the back. Cover your cameras, because it's scanning your brain every 3 seconds. It's a full brain scan. I'm not joking. Wake up. It's Ayesha from GODFM with a serious announcement here, because you need to wake up. And you can find my content on Podbean, Spotify, Amazon, Samsung, Chrome, all the other platforms. You can reach me on WhatsApp, +44 0777 355 This is happening to thousands of people, millions of people. And when the digital ID comes in, you won't be able to buy your meat. You won't be able to do your thing. You won't be able to get a job if you've been speaking the truth. These people have taken over all my social media. I don't have a Facebook anymore. They took it over. I don't have control of my own TikTok. I don't have control of Telegram. I don't have control of my WhatsApp. Someone else gets my messages. Somebody else even replies to my messages. Someone else answers my phone. If I change my number, they do the same. I'm tired of it. Tell everyone. If you're a stalked individual, you tell everyone. I don't consent. I don't consent to any of it. And if you're a gang stalker, you are also a child of God. And you're coming against the very people who can set the humanity free. Because I can tell you I'm mighty skilled. And so are all my brothers and sisters who are under this attack. I'm not joking. Just a few of us could change this world. I know it. So you need to stand up and say no to digital ID and torture. I have a GODFM card that sits and rots because it's been vandalized. And I haven't got the money to keep fixing it. Because these people have made it so I can't earn a living. Wake up. It's Ayesha from God FM, and I support Gary Waterman and his strategy. So get on with it. Amen.